gave him a shot, and somebody gave you a shot back in the day when you walked on here from Waukon. How much of your experience is ingrained in finding these guys from small schools like Carter Schultz, and how satisfying is it when you see them blossom here at UNI?
That's really the most satisfying part, because that was me. And because of what, that's why I always start with this, because of what somebody gave me a chance and didn't judge me, I felt that's what I owed back to everybody else, because you get an opportunity, it's an opportunity, you gotta go make the best of it, but you need somebody to give you that opportunity, somebody to take a chance. And a lot of people have taken chances on me because I was a long shot at everything. And when I sat there with Carter Schultz, quick story on what I call the Carter Schultz and the Spencer Browns, and there's many of them like it, I call them drive-bys. What I mean by that is, I'm driving from Rochester back to Cedar Falls on the last weekend before recruiting. I'm on Highway 63, I'm ahead of schedule. It's the last weekend of the last stop, and I said I'm gonna drive right by Chipola, just off the highway, about 20 minutes. And hey, I got some time, instead of driving by it, let's turn in and go take a look at him. And because I sat there in that little desk squeezed in that little school with he and his mom that day, because of his personality and his tenacity, that's why I invited for a visit that weekend. And because of that visit that weekend, we offered him a scholarship, and he became the FCS Defensive Player of the Year in his time at UNI. It was because of his play and his tenacity. I was fortunate enough to see it that day at Chipola High School. So instead of driving by 63 and coming home, that 20-minute going off the highway made all the difference in the world for a football player, for us, as much as for him. So yeah, those stories are all over the place, but that's why I did it, is because you can't measure some things, especially in our state. We're a special state with special people, and you have to recruit that way to the state to be successful in the state. I learned that from Terry Allen, how to recruit Iowa, and you got to take care of that first. And we try to do that every day, and we try to do it at the highest level because we played at the highest level. I mean, when you're at UNI, this just isn't a football program. This is the best, all right? And that's all I wanted to be, was the best, is bring the best in, bring the best coaches in, bring the best players in, surround them with the best people, and let UNI, the people of UNI, do their work, and then piece the puzzle together on game day. So, but yeah, Carter Schultz is an epitome of that.